Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kickerun Kingdom. We're back at it again with the main story, trying to actually get through this ASAP, just for the Crunchy Dreams event. Though then again, this might be uploaded at a later point, and just because timing and stuff like that, just so I can actually focus on other things, and also focus on the event at currently while this gets uploaded at a later point, because I don't want to rush all these videos out, or else I'm probably going to have nothing to do left in the game. Anyway, with that being said, the last time that we left off on this story mode, we were just, fighting through a bunch of more enemies, trying to get through Affogato's huge cavalcade of plumbing, priests and archers and spear throwers and just idiots. They're just all idiots. But in the meantime, Caramel Arrow and Dark Cacao Cookie got back together, and Dark Cacao Cookie, of what I can assume, went down to the Tomb of Blades, which is just over here to the left. Over here. And he managed to get his soul gem back, and I guess it's inserted back into his sword, and now there's no doubt that he's going to kill Dark Chocolate Cookie. And on that note, we're probably most likely also going to beat up senselessly Affogato Cookie, because Affogato is just right there. And oh, I can't wait. I've been longing for this moment for I don't know how long. But with that being said, if you do want to leave your comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because at the end of the day, as long as we have a good connection between each other from community and creator... Did I say committee? Does that mean the same thing as community? No, I don't think so. But community and creator and community, that's what matters the most, because I appreciate each and every single one of you for all the constant support on the series and all the videos, and all of you just mean the absolute universe to me. All of you are just amazing. I love you, every single one of you. Anyway, let's go ahead and read comments from Devil Cookie in the back rooms. Yeah, that's right, that's a real video. And Crunchy Dreams, because there's a solid amount of comments in this video, some rather long ones as far as I know. But we start off this comment with a one from Shadow Does Stuff, who says, Raspberry is a lesbian confirmed. Honestly, I mean, it was a dream. So you can't really put anything into any words to anyone's mouth, because that was just a dream, but maybe, I think that just means Night Cookie believes it. Because if it comes from his dream, I think that makes sense. Also, I looked down and you actually did leave another comment saying, I remember getting Pure Vanilla in a dream. Getting Pure Vanilla is a dream. I didn't have him at this point, and I was in disbelief. I thought it was a dream, so I slapped myself. It didn't hurt, but since I slapped myself, it was enough evidence that I wasn't asleep for me. So I dragged him about and clicked on him for some quotes and all that stuff. But when I tried to use them in combat, my dream crashed and I woke up. I was incredibly disappointed in everything when I woke up, primarily me. I'm curious how you didn't wake up due to slapping yourself. I gotta be honest. That's either like you didn't slap yourself enough. By the way, now it's a white shaman? Is there a difference? I think that one's gonna be more stronger. But how do you slap yourself and you still manage to fall asleep? You must be a heavy sleeper. But hopefully in reality you can actually get Pure Vanilla Cookie. Don't whisper to each other over there. I know that you're probably planning something dark and devious. And what do you have? Is that a gift bag for plumbing Affogato? I'm just gonna take that and probably sew whatever's inside, or better yet, I'll just keep it. Anyway, this level seems to be also new. It just seems to have a bunch of these Affogato-looking banners. Probably not banners. No, that's not a goodie bag. They seem to be carrying a, what is that, a brick? What the heck is what are they carrying down there? What and why? I don't know. But oh, is this gonna lead up to something? Well, it leads up to a boss. I thought it was gonna lead to a cutscene because we were stepping through some double doors. I swear. I really hope I have a house one day and it has a set of double doors, because that would make me feel not important, but they would feel valuable to me. Whenever there's a difference between setting up a set of single doors and a set of setting up double doors. If that makes sense, then good. But I know this next level is going to be rather big, because we have the boss Affogato Cookie along with probably a bunch of Affogato. Yeah, a bunch of Affogato. Oh, no, wait. That's a Dark Cacao one. Okay. That's a Black Shaman, Priest, Black and White Shaman, Dark Cacao Archer, and Dark Cacao Spear Warrior. They're Dark Cacaos. You'd think they wouldn't obey Affogato. Okay, before I read the comments, I'm going to look at this. Poison Cloud swings the staff and conjures a Poison Cloud. That's not good. Sweet Scheme curses the target with the highest attack. Cursed target cannot receive any buff effects and will receive amplified debuffs and inflict periodic poison damage to nearby targets, and sudden creatures receive bonus damage. If poison is dispelled, it will cause great damage nearby. That's bad for, who has the most damage on my team? I didn't want to remove you. I just wanted to check. And I think it might be Sherbet. Yeah, it's Sherbet. Black Pearl is close, but Sherbet, sheesh. I'm gonna have to hope that you get protected. Playing Spell of Silence after gathering energy, comes in a sphere and sends it towards the enemy, and they become stunned in silence, and summons 2 spear warriors and 2 archers in front and behind himself, then covers himself with an HP shield. You coward, bittersweet summoning. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's 2 rather long comments. One both from Molish Ahmed, or Molish the Milky Way Cookie Simp. One saying, honestly, all my dreams aren't that realistic whatsoever. I immediately know if it's a dream or in real life, and it gets myself into trouble. I just think that's something that's happening in real life, and then I wake up tired, since even though I get 7 hours of sleep daily, I still feel like I didn't sleep at all when I wake up. But after I have some breakfast, I'm all fired up and ready to start the day. Honestly, I feel the complete opposite. Like, I can get 4 hours of sleep, and I feel like, oh, I'm ready to do everything in the world. If I get like 12 hours of sleep, I'm just like, kill me now. But before we even start this, your other comment, because I know I'm going to probably need to focus a lot on this level, is the backrooms has definitely gotten a lot of attention this year. Devsisters actually took inspiration. Even though the backrooms are commonly known as a large yellow room with entities, there's a lot of levels in the backrooms. Think of it like SCP, but it's areas instead of entities. Well, I mean, there's entities inside of those areas, aren't there? I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, there maybe could be some areas that just, like, have nothing inside them. They're just, like, a blank plate of nothingness. But anyway, get the pleb out of here. I have a traitor to meet, and I don't need any of these enemies in my way to stop me from doing so. Swoosh, boom. Like, she just goes up, and then the enemies they immediately just fly away. Get the pleb out of here. Let's have our sheep lead the pack, leave the herd, and come on, we gotta get to the Affogato pleb. I mean, these lamps. I hope it. Uh-oh. Here we go.
I don't think I'll ever grow tired of sweet delicacies.
You know, joke's on you. The more sweet delicacies that you give them, you're gonna raise their blood sugar. They're gonna have a crash. They're all gonna fall asleep. Yeah, that's your problem now, Affogato.
Candy muffins, chocolate chip brownies, sugar syrup soda. How could I resist all this sweetness?
You know I just said what I just said, but like you could I might want to make them in real life.
Indeed, it's easy to get accustomed to the life abundant in sweets and delicacies. The life I will make possible.
Truly, you are the only ruler to show such overwhelming care for the subjects. We are forever grateful, Your Majesty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Your Majesty has a nice ring to it. Go on. Eat to your heart's content.
You're just chucking food at them like they're dogs.
We don't have time for this. The wall is collapsing.
How the pleb did you get here?
What? Who are you?
not even walking in just to say hello.
If the walls fall, this castle is doomed. You have to let us see Dark Cacao Cookie.
Is that so? I take it you are the reason for the commotion earlier, the trespassers the priest spoke of. I'm afraid you won't find Dark Cacao Cookie here. He is gone. Forever.
Not to my knowledge.
Dark Choco Cookie has taken care of that. Then he left me in charge of this kingdom.
No, he didn't.
From now on, I, Affogato Cookie, am the sole ruler of these lands.
No, you're not.
You're one of those bad cookies, stealing the thrones from real kings, aren't you? I've heard about your unjust kind.
Let him cook!
Oh, wait. I was just granted a vision of the future from the god of desserts. Oh, a future where you are nothing but my servants, doing menial tasks until your bodies grow stale.
You'll, cannibalism isn't really a thing in this place yet. You want to just straight up eat them?
You're gonna force me to work? How about you hand over some of those royal treasures before saying stuff like that, huh?
Perhaps it's time to show you the power of our magic. Priests, destroy those cookies!
At once!
Oh, come on. Why does it have to be this hard to deliver a single letter?
Alright, let's kill some priests. Slash them all, and Sherbet, you might not be very... Oh, wait. Man, Affogato, you suck.
I can't believe this. How can some random cookies just turn up and defeat me?
I like how I was like bigging up Affogato, like, oh, all these abilities sound terrible, especially for Sherbet. And also just like, oh, just summon archers and get healed. Dude, you're like the worst boss fight so far. You are so... I hope it was meant to be like that. Like, I really hope like Affogato was just meant to be just a joke.
Have you any idea what I have gone through to claim this castle? This power I've gained through my own strength, my own labor. I will never give it up.
Oh, Lord Affogato Cookie, I brought you bad news.
Oh, hey there. Please tell me it's that Dark Cacao's back.
What is it now?
The wall!
Oh, you mean the thing that we tried warning you like 5 times already?
Out with it quickly.
The wall has been breached!
The Great Wall, made of solid chocolate? Impossible. It is supposed to withstand any threat.
Oh, hey. To be honest, I think it's best that we just run and just like let all of you idiots just deal with the liquid ooze or licorice ooze.
What in the world was that?
Something you forgot to deal with.
The monsters who raised the wall are about to get inside the citadel! They're almost upon us!
And you allowed this to happen? Do something!
We were too busy eating. I'm too tired by eating all the sugar.
We can't! There are too many of them!
This way, Your Majesty. We're almost at the throne room.
Yes, and I'm sure he will be there.
Oh lord, it's about to really go down.
The Dark Cacao Cookie.
What should we do, Your Majesty? King Dark Cacao Cookie has returned!
This is not good. If Dark Cacao Cookie finds out I've taken over the throne, I'm as good as crumbs. I barely got this far. I thought my dream had finally come true. Oh, it seems I have to retreat. For now.
Oh, at least let me like throw you out the castle at least.
But this is not the end. I will keep on fighting for my place in the world, like I always have.
Oh, there you go. Is that the end of the level?
Affogato Cookie is escaping! I'll chase after and take care of him.
Leave him. We have more important matters on hand.
Oh, you mean all the monsters in the wall. Alright. Surprisingly, just for that, we're already 13 minutes in. I definitely need to read a common question of the day, because that was everything I honestly could have hoped for. That was just straight up the downfall of Affogato. I'm not sure if his ideals was just like, oh, I didn't know, I didn't think this far ahead. What do I do now? Which, you know, I'll lead that into an interesting concept. Like, I know I did ask in another video, like, if you made a kingdom, what would it be? But this might be a little bit different depending on how you view it. If you ruled your own kingdom, how would you rule it? Like, for example, would you like to be, like, you know, on the more of a tyrant level? Like, you want to be... It's kind of like that question, would you rather be respected or feared? Like, would you be on the more side of being a tyrant and just, you know, rule with, like, an iron fist and, like, you know, have a stern word with all of your plebeian subjects? Or would you rather rule it with love and, like, try and treat everyone with care and respect and make sure no one gets in harm's way? Or, okay, I'm pretty sure that's just because of plebeian Hall of Ancient Heroes, because I was like, well, how are you down at level 30? Have I not put you in... No, I'm pretty sure I have. But, like, yeah, be sure to tell me about that, because I feel like everyone has their different ways of ruling a kingdom, or, like, leading something in control. By the way, since that left for so long, I'm going to read some comments before I even click on this, because, yeesh. There's a comment from Kate Henan, who left a comment saying, my most realistic dream is, I was in some guy's basement. I remember this, like, from a couple weeks ago, so sorry if this sounds a little bit wonky. Basically, I had to choose which way I wanted to die. That sounds terrifying. I really hope I never get to experience that sort of dream ever. But we actually have 2 comments from Game Wisdom Gaming saying, I'm not afraid of Angel Cookie. They're just starting way too deeply into my soul. You mean staring? I think you mean staring. And the other comment says, this event is nuts. We go from Vampire Cookie accidentally starting a riot to becoming a king, to Angel Cookie being Devil Cookie's sleep paralysis demon, to Princess Cookie proposing to Night Cookie, and much, much more. Hey, it was supposedly proposing. We didn't see the end of that dream, so who knows. There's also 2 comments. One comes from Strawberry Cat Cookie, who says, this dream actually happened recently, but I went to a clown hotel. It's an actual place. Also, I hope you like my art. If the art is what you're referring to, then oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Did you? Yeah, it's the happy birthday one. Yeah, I love that art. Thank you so much. And the other comment actually comes from well, it's Mona, who says my most realistic dream was Milk Cookie x Pastry Cookie was canon, and they had a kid. Their kids were Clover Cookie, Parfait Cookie, and Wizard Cookie, and Malice Sauce and Purple Yam were also canon. They had Strawberry Cookie and Strawberry Crepe Cookie as children. And when I woke up, what the hell was that for the first time? Your friend and no one cared about the Mona Deer. Those. What? For the first time, your friend and no one cared about Mona the Deer was happy? I don't know what that other part means, but I really hope that you achieve happiness because I can't even understand to, like, explain what happened during the end of that. Like, apparently just so many ships were going on in your dream that I couldn't even understand what was going on for the life of me. And for some reason, all the Affogato disciples are still trying to fight us, even though Affogato literally retreated. So I don't know what the heck is up with that, but I guess it's just the thing we have to deal with now. I mean, Dark Cow is on our side, so we probably should have an easier time with all these levels, even though it's just story-wise. Man, there was some lag right there. Even though it is just lore-wise, I don't care. I'm still gonna deal with all this to the best of my ability because, sheesh. I still can't even, like, comprehend the comment I just read, because, like, that was an odd dream by itself, but, like, that ending just felt like a dip in just, like, emotion, just like, oh, man, I was like, man, well, that was a weird dream, everyone hates me. I really hope no one hates you, because, jeez, I would feel terrible about that. But anyway, and, boop, there we go, made it through that level relatively easily. We probably might go through, like, 2 more levels. What level is that? Like, yeah, 23. So maybe 2-3 more levels, depending on how long, if like we get a cutscene or something. But so far, we're actually making good progress in the story. I'm hoping we make a lot more with everything that we've done so far. A lot of cursed stuff, great. Alright, Lace Cakes are the best. There's actually a few more comments on this video, because I think I read a majority of them, luckily. If there's nothing if there's nothing to interrupt us, I may as well read this comment from Red for Herodom thinking, or not thinking, but they typed out, 1. Thinking of a DJ Cookie costume cosplay. If you did either just normal DJ Cookie or DJ Cookie's, like, you know, what is it, that costume he has, like the mega flashy bear, that would be awesome. And, okay, 2, Cherry Blossom Cookie reminds me of my lover Sunny. That's adorable. Hopefully you two have an awesome relationship. A relationship. And 3, Music Battle, DJ versus Rockstar event. It has to happen. Yeah, I feel like that should happen. Doesn't matter if it's an OvenBreak or if it happens in the Kingdom. I feel like if they release both Rockstar and DJ Cookie in the same update, then that just needs to be a thing. It has to happen. It just has to. Like, I'd be shocked if they did make that a thing. But sheesh. Anyway, let's go through another stage, because there's actually still... Honestly, we're still making good track on here. Anything noteworthy? Shaman, stupid, dumb, idiot, pleb lord. Alright. There's actually 3 comments from Shiny Luxio here. One says, I got Moonlight in 1 poll again. That's like the 3rd time. This time on my main account. Now that I think about it, however, I've only gotten Moonlight on 1 poll. Weird. Yeah, what type of luck is that? You've gotten Moonlight Cookie 3 times and it's only been on 1 poll. That's enough for like nearly a 2-star promotion. You just need 10 more Soul Stones and you get Moonlight Cookie to 2 stars. Oh my gosh. Like, honestly, I'm jealous. Because I did over like 10 polls, like I think over 15 or something. And I only have 1 Moonlight. I mean, I'm close to getting a 1-star promotion because of my Soul Stones, but still. Your other 2 comments says, my gnomes never work in my kingdom, honestly. And I have a theory, whatever profile picture you have in your kingdom thing is the king and queen of your kingdom. My profile picture is Custard. Because Custard is the ultimate king. The best king that any kingdom could ask for. And also, your last comment does say, my sister is a psychopath. She eats mac and cheese with a spoon. She drinks milk raw. She puts the milk first. She drinks coffee with over half of it being creamer. And she's also a glass half empty person, I think. Wait. Okay, I guess those are just food crimes, but like... what does it mean drinking milk raw? Do you mean just drink it out of the carton? And like not in a glass? That's weird. Well, I mean, that's not as weird as because I used to do that as a kid. And I thought everyone ate mac and cheese with a spoon, but then I remembered the other day, oh wait, it's a fork. I forgot. Puts the milk first, sure. Drinks coffee with over a half bean creamer. Some people like the sweet coffee. And also has a glass of half empty is also a glass half empty person. Oh, one of those people. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so should we go for one more level? Or should we save it for the... I think we'll save it for the next video, which I think is going to have which I think it's going to be the final part episode 14, but there's only one more comment I want to read, which comes from Michael Chang saying, I see they left a lot of timestamps saying 0.05, I think that's a crescent moon, sure. At 5 minutes 59 seconds, it says, Clee's a character from Genshin Impact, she's a tiny menace. Alright, and 9 minutes and 9 seconds says, WTF, why does every joke turn out to be with these horrifying too? I don't know, I think they just happen to be a comical duo at this point, I gotta be honest. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where we get 10,000 likes. I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.